guys, this is Seagrove, and I just got back from the Memphis Regional Championship. I actually had an extremely disappointing result. Went in very confident, and 2 out of 3 times I've gone to a tournament very confident, it has turned out very poorly for me. I think 3 things that really affected me were I was very dehydrated, and I felt like I was drinking so much water, but I had been dehydrated from the day before and exhausted from the day before, and my play suffered severely. And then I was confident, and so I think maybe I was a bit overconfident, and that may have also affected my play. And I drew extremely poorly, and you'll hear me talk about that in between my rounds, but I can't control how I draw, I can control how I play. And while I do think my draws kept me out of a 7-2 record, I think my play kept me out of even top 256. I think if I had played better, I could have possibly gotten top 256. Maybe scooped a little quicker in a game or 2, or I forgot a lot of feather arrows, and I do think that has to do with fatigue. I just didn't give my body a chance to perform properly. So anyways, I hope you enjoy the video. It's a bit depressing, so if you want to watch it, cool. But anyways, see ya. It's Seagrove. You can probably tell I'm super tired. Just finished my trip to Memphis, 9-hour trip. I registered in like the beginning of November. Got my Airbnb early with some guys over here. You can see them hanging out. It was a 9.5-hour drive. I drove the whole thing. I'm exhausted, but about to go to sleep. Playing decision-wise Zorark. Just gonna go with the list that won the League Cup for me. A little worried about Greninja, but I think if I win the coin flip, I have a good chance of winning the series. So we'll see how it goes. I'll just keep you guys updated between rounds if I get time. But I'm really hoping to make day 2, unless it means I make day 2 and not top 32, because I don't want to stay and play and then not get anything from it. Alright, super tired, I'm about to go to bed. Hey, just got back from grabbing some breakfast. Feeling better, got 6 hours, not as much as I would like. Normally 6 hours is okay, but just was pretty sleep deprived going into this, so anyways, gonna check out the venue. I'm going back and forth. Today I'm just between excited and nervous. Yesterday was between excited, nervous, and tired. So hoping to do well. I've been pretty dehydrated actually, so I'm trying to drink a bunch of water. But anyways, wish me luck. Hey guys, I just finished round 1. I played against Gardevoir, I lost. Game 1 he just drew super well. I didn't scoop quickly enough. Game 2, I priced 3 Decidueye. And then I still had it, but we ran out of time. I should have scooped earlier game 1. I made 1 misplay between the 2 games that I know was a misplay, so I feel okay about my play. I feel good about my deck, feel good about my choice. Don't mind, obviously I wanted to win round 1, but round 1's my favorite round to lose, especially when you just have to go 7-2. Resistance isn't gonna matter as much. I just need to win go 7-1 the rest of the tournament, and I'm gonna have a little bit easier opponents for the next couple rounds, hopefully, so I feel good. I'll check back in. See ya. Hey guys, just played round 2 against Fikabulu, and my opponent was a super solid player, despite being pretty new, or I should say for a new player, she was pretty solid. And game 1, she just got Bulu hands, like grub and pass, and then I bridgeted, and then draw pass, and then knocked out her grubbin with Zorark, and then that was game. And then game 2, she started Xurkitree, and I just couldn't find what I needed, but I think I should have Guzma'd better. I wasted a Guzma early. I used 1 on the grubbin. I think I should have. I could have pulled up a grubbin, but I could have knocked it out. So I decided to Sycamore it away. Ended up being fine, but one turn I forgot to feather arrow my 1 feather arrow onto the Xurkitree, and then I lost. I was 20 damage short on the Bulu in game 2, so I lost game 2. And then game 3, she just got boo hands again. So I drew pretty well. I forgot a second. That's the second time I've forgotten to feather arrow. So once each round. So I really got to work on that. But still feeling good. I may even feel less good now than I did after my first one, but I feel fine. Like 1-1's fine. Just gotta play well and draw decently, and we'll see how it goes. And I just played the mirror because this awesome guy named Cornelius. Shout out to Cornelius, and if you're watching this. Anyways, game 1 was super close. I think it came down to like the last turn or two. It was unclear who's gonna win. He probably had it, and then I Guzma'd before putting down my devolve, my Espeon, so I couldn't. I just like screwed myself out of it for sure. Like he probably had it anyways, but it just depends on his hand. Yeah, so I lost game 1, really long game 1. Game 2, I just drew like crazy well. I got 3 Decidueye by my 3rd turn. Like I got 2 Dark Tricks on my 2nd turn, and then my 3rd turn I got an Evo Soda and a Rare Candy and an Ultra Ball, and I had 1 in hand. So I just drew better than him. That's all it came down to. And then game 3, we were just starting. No one had taken a prize, and we both had access to too many Pokemon, so we just tied. But it was a fun game. I feel like I'm not gonna make top cut, but I still am anticipating points, so hopefully I will get that. But we'll see. Thanks. So I just played against Gliscod Zoroark. The guy, I think it was his first time at a regional. He didn't play the fastest, and it went to time, but I won on time. In game 3, like to start the game, he went first. I played Rowlet, attached to Rowlet, and attacked with Rowlet, and I was like, that damage is gonna matter, jokingly. And then like my second to last turn, I feather arrowed it 3 times, and my last turn I feather arrowed it 3 times per game. I had Guzma, so I had game anyways, but it was fun to do it that way. Another funny story, one of my opponents, when I sat down across from them, I sat down by a friend, Alex Wilson, and Alex leans over and he goes, "Are you that Seagrove guy?" And I was like, "No, I just look like him." And my opponent goes, "You really look like him." So that was pretty fun. I was like, "No, I am. We're just messing around." But anyways, yeah, I'll let you keep you updated. Hey guys, just played 2 rounds. First was against Gliscod Garbodor. My opponent was super awesome. Game 1, I won a really long game. Well, not really long, like 25 minutes. And then he didn't draw that great. I didn't draw that great, but I was able to pull it out. I had to discard like both my field blowers early, but then I GX'd them back, and that's what won it for me. And then game 2, I like drew past a few turns. Well, I got to attack with Mewtwo once, but I guess other than that, I just drew past. Game 3, I like drew past for 3 turns. On the 3rd turn, I got a Zoroark. Was able to trade. Maybe the 2nd turn, 3rd turn, I got a Zoroark. I was able to trade. 3rd turn, I got a. I was able to trade again and get a draw supporter. But I just couldn't come back. Like I was kind of making a comeback to the point where I was 1 or 2 more turns, I would have won, I think. But I ended him to 1, and his 1 was the Guzma that he needed. So it happens. It's fine. And then last round, I played against Volcanion, and game 1, it was literally turn 3. He had hit his 4th Max Elixir on turn 3. And he was like, "I've been drawing this well before. I've not done this all day." I'm like, "Yeah, cool." So I lost that one. I think game 2 and game 3 I won. Like Volcanion just can't keep up. It's too slow. So anyways, yeah, I won 1, I lost 1. So 3-2-1 now. Need 2 more wins out of 3 rounds. I believe I can do it. Maybe a little bit less than I did before, but I don't know. I still think I'm gonna get the points. We'll see. Wish me luck. Hey guys, I just lost against Gardevoir. 3-3-1. I'm like, how? It was drawing so well at these cups, and I was just drawing so bad. It's frustrating, and I'm like misplaying. It's just not my tournament. I was so confident coming into this tournament. One other time I was super confident. I was playing Mega Mewtwo at a cup, and I didn't win a game. Like, well, I got a bye because I was doing so bad. So I don't know. I'm just like, what is going on? So yeah, I gotta I got to win out to even make top 256, and I don't know. We'll see. I'll let you know. I'll probably report back after the last one. All right. Hey guys, I just lost to straight Zoroark, just not drawing well. So I feel like I had the low end of variance at this tournament, and I had the high end of variance at my first cup, and then about average at my second cup. So I don't know. It's the way it goes, I guess. Feels bad to have driven like so far and not get any points. But I just dropped. I met some really, really cool people. I really did. And most of my opponents were just awesome. And like, yeah, there was a guy beside me last round who was like pretty sexist. And so I said something because of Kenny's article. I just, he was making a joke, and I just like stated flatly that it wasn't true. Yeah, maybe I could have done more, but that's what I did. I'm just hoping I can get a decent night's sleep, get back in time so I can get sleep tomorrow night, and then not be like dead for work. It's been a pretty interesting tournament for a number of reasons, but we'll see. See you guys. Hey, they just started the last round. Feels really bad. So I flipped one heads. I mean, I won one coin flip. Like I went first one time all night, or all day, out of 8 rounds. I'm actually done with I mean, I have my cup finishes. I don't think I'm gonna drive this far for regional again. Even on the way here, I was like, this is a mistake. I'm done with Pokemon until the new sets come out. So feels really weird. I guess I can focus on YouTube and stuff. I'm just like, I'm gonna play Machamp at a cup or something. Maybe judge one in January. So it's just weird. It's really weird to be done with Pokemon for so long. It's because I did so well at cups, did so poorly at my regional. I don't know. Yeah, somehow if you made it this far just with me being depressed, good on you. Hey, so I just found someone whose opponent didn't show and who was out of the tournament but had just wanted to play for fun, and I just played against her, and it was cool to just be like, hey, you know what, you came here to play, and I'll give you an opponent to play against. And so of course I start. I just let her go first. We didn't flip a coin, so I got to go first one time today. And of course I saw Rowlet, Zorua, Rowlet, and then I bridge it for 2 more Rowlets and a Zorua. So I had 4 Rowlets and 2 Zorua on the bench turn 1. So it's like, obviously I didn't expect to draw that well, but where were you during the tournament? Oh, oh my gosh. So a while ago, I remember talking to, or wondering, how can a professional player who's so good at the game, not that I'm at that level, I realize I'm not at that level, it's not what I'm saying, come to a tournament and not do well, like a big regional tournament and not do well? Like, haven't they been testing? Don't they know? And now I understand. You just draw like trash. But I actually did make quite a few misplays today. I don't know. But I drew like trash. For like a lot of my rounds. Like, oh my goodness. But I understand that now. This is a game of variance. It's part of the game. I still love it. So I'm feeling a little down, you know, but it's crazy. Anyways, this is probably my last one. So see you guys.